Here in this I have a spreadsheet here, and I've created a sequence. I have the terms 1 to 25, and here I have the actual terms. So term number 1 is 57.5. Term number 10, for example, is going to be 35. What I'm going to use is GeoGebra to actually come up with the nth term for this sequence. So to do this, what I'm going to do is I need to open up a GeoGebra. So open up GeoGebra, make it big, okay, and I need to go to View in order to select another one called Spreadsheet, okay, and the spreadsheet should appear over here. Now, before I do that, I need to go back and copy my Excel sheet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select everything in my Excel sheet. So I'm going to select the first term, press Shift, and select the very last term in there, and then I will select them all, and then I can do Command C or Control C to copy, and then head over to my GeoGebra file, click in the first cell there, and then do Control V or Command V, and the terms will end up there. Now, before I go any further, I should set up my axes. So click somewhere and right click, go to Graphics, and I'm going to set the minimum here for X to be -1, because the first one I'm going to need is 1, but I want to see the axes, and the last term is 25, so I'm going to go to 26. And my Y minimum, my lowest Y min is going to be -2.5, and my maximum is going to be 57.5. I'm just going to take a bit more than that, so I'm going to go for -5 to 60. I'm going to select the bold line style. Okay, this is just personal taste, and that I should label my axis. So go to X-axis and then label. I'm going to write in N. Press Enter. You can see the N appear here, and then in my Y-axis I'm going to go here. I'm going to write in TERM. Okay, you can see I've got the term there, and now I'm going to leave that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these, and then I'm going to right click, and then I've got a menu here, and I want to use the one it says Create. So go to Create, and I need to go to the one it says List of Points, and I just click that, and then over here will appear a list and every single point that I plotted on. One of the terrible things is it puts all these letters on. Now to get rid of that, we can hit that one there, and then go down to the bottom one, press Shift, and we can right click and deselect Show Label. We're going to right click again, we're going to make these stand out a little bit. So we're going to press Color, we're going to make those red, maybe the style a bit thicker, which you should know how to do. Okay, then I'm going to close that. And what I want to do is I want to come up with what is the actual nth term. So in order to do this, I'm going to go to Input, and I'm going to type the word in small letters FIT, fit. Now there's quite a lot of expressions that have fit in it, and the one that we want in this case is the one that says fit line. So select that one, and I want it to consider everything which is in the list. This is the list, it's called list 1. So type in LIST 1, no space, enter, and lo and behold, it comes up with the line and its equation. So it's y is equal to -2.5x plus 60. -2.5x plus 60. Now what we need to do is to write that in terms of n. So go over here, select a text box, and then we're going to write it in as term. Y stands for term. Term is equal to -2.5 n plus 60. Okay, or we can write it as this way round if you prefer. Put the equals in line there as 60 minus 2.5 n. Press OK. Alright, and then all we need to do is tidy up a little bit. So object properties for the line, we're going to make the line a bit thicker, change the color to maybe green. Okay, we need this text to stand out a little bit more, so object properties, text, make it medium, maybe bold, make the color maybe green as well. Okay, and then what we need to do is close this down here, keep the lists, and then we can upload this to GeoGebra Tube and then put it onto Firefly.